Hey guys and dolls. So if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, or if you don't know, let me just tell you now, skincare is very, very important to me. Basically, my feeling about it is, or my philosophy is, why have expensive makeup or just good quality makeup? It doesn't even have to be expensive. But why spend a bunch of time and effort putting makeup on if underneath that makeup your skin looks bad? Really good example. Right now, all I have on is a little bit of concealer and a little bit of powder. And not to be like, oh, my skin's so amazing, because I mean, I've got, I get acne. I'm not saying like I'm impervious to getting acne. I'm not saying that I never get blemishes, that I don't have skin problems. I do, I totally do. But my skin would be much, much, much worse if I didn't take good care of it. That said, this video is talking about more expensive skincare items than maybe I normally talk about, or for whatever reason you don't want to hear about a $30 plus moisturizer. That's fine. I invite you right now to stop watching the video, only because I don't want to have like 30 comments of people being like, that moisturizer is too expensive. Okay, you're warned. I wanted to talk to you guys about serum type moisturizers. Serum moisturizers are sometimes thought of as more hydrating or something like that than regular moisturizers, but the truth is if you have a good moisturizer, whether it be lotion or serum or gel form or whatever, as long as it has the right blend of antioxidants and skin communicating ingredients, which are basically skin communicating ingredients are things that help the antioxidants and the hydrators and stuff actually soak into your skin, because it's really not worth it to just have good hydrators and stuff if they're not actually going to get absorbed properly into your skin. It really doesn't matter whether you have a gel, a lotion, or a liquid serum type moisturizer, as long as it has the right stuff. The right stuff, you got the right stuff. Oh, okay. I can't sing too much of that for copyright reasons, but you got it. So today I'm going to talk about serum moisturizers. They're something that I personally really like. I have really stupid skin. It's dry in parts, but it's really oily in other parts, which I know a lot of people have combination skin. But to me, the oily, icky feeling kind of overpowers that. And so for me, serum type moisturizers are great, and I think they're great for anyone with oily skin because they don't feel heavy. A lot of lotion type moisturizers have thickeners in them and they feel heavy and just gross on the skin. Another thing, if you do have dry skin, serums can be good for you too, because two of the ones that I'm going to talk about today are really fantastic, and they have a lot of great hydrators in them and stuff like that, and it's actually going to improve anyone's skin. So the first two I'm going to talk about are absolutely fantastic. The third one I don't like so much, but I'm going to review it anyway. I've already blabbed on too much, so let's get started with the review. The first one I'm going to talk about is 100% pure Moroccan Argan Oil, and this one was sent to me from Eden Allure. Now this is kind of like the most basic form of skincare, because the first moisturizers were oils, and I think animal fat, but that's gross, so. Oil is an amazing moisturizer. I know it seems weird to like put oil on your face. Just trust me on this one, okay? This one has all kinds of great ingredients in it, and I know what they are, but they seem to have just fallen out of my head. So what I can say about this is that I read that they've done some studies on this one, saying that this can actually help to reduce your sebum production. What sebum is it's the oil that your skin produces naturally. So, which, you need it to hydrate your skin, but an excess of sebum or face oil or greasiness is what can clog your pores. So this helps to reduce that while hydrating your skin. I know you're going to think putting oil on your face is crazy, but this really has done good things for my skin. Also, you can use this one on your hair and on your body. So I've actually used this one on my hair a few times, and I haven't used it that much on my hair just because I don't want to use it up, because I want to use it on my skin. And I have tons of hair serums, but this one, it made my hair feel like plumper or something, like I had more volume, and that was just my experience, but that's what I noticed with it. My hair did feel oily, so it wasn't something I was gonna like go out with or anything, but I did it like at night when I was going to bed. And I also get like rough patches on the backs of my arms here, and this has done wonders for that. So I really like this product. I wouldn't really recommend using this during the day, only because it doesn't have any SPF in it or anything, but I have tried it under makeup and it did look alright, but I would prefer a more traditional type moisturizer for going underneath my makeup. That's just me. This is mostly fatty acids, and the fatty acids that are in this work really well with your skin. In fact, I found that when I use this, I would, put it on at night and I'd be like, okay, I'm a crazy person putting oil on my face, but I'm trying this out. They sent it to me to test out and review, so I'm gonna do it. But what I found was in the morning when I'd wake up, my face wouldn't feel gross. And I want to mention too, this isn't oil, but my pillowcases did not get stained at all. They also put this in salad dressing and stuff like that, so you can put it on your lips. I've put it on around my eyes and stuff. This one has a pump type dispenser, so it's easier than some of the other oils that I've seen where they don't have that type of dispenser. This one is $30 for 2.2 ounces, I believe. Yeah, so good deal on this one. Okay, my next serum type moisturizer is this one. This is When Hope Is Not Enough from Philosophy. This is $38 for 1 ounce. So this one is a bit more expensive than the Argan Oil, but this one has a few more bells and whistles. This one has some claims that it is going to tighten your skin and do all this other stuff. I don't know about that. What I have noticed is that my skin feels really, really good when I use this, and so I like to use it on my extremely dry patches that I get on my face, which are here and in between my eyebrows. It gets really dry. This has no thickeners, no oils in it, so if you have oily skin and you're concerned about putting oil on your skin, and so something like this would kind of freak you out, this would be a good option. And this has all the good stuff you want in a moisturizer: antioxidants, anti-irritants, and skin communicating ingredients. I mean, that's what you want in it. That is what you want in a moisturizer. The only thing I could ask that this have is SPF, which I don't think I've ever seen a serum type moisturizer with SPF, so maybe I'm asking too much. But it would be really awesome if a company could come out with like a really awesome serum type moisturizer that had SPF. I don't know if it could be done. Companies of the world, I challenge you to do this, please. Okay, so this one has a dispenser like this. It has kind of like a medicine dropper type thing. The only negative I see about that is that then the product is exposed to oxygen, but I think that because it's a liquid it's okay or something like that. I don't know. This one, I honestly, I don't know what to say about it too much. I like it. I do think this is really expensive. This is $38 for 1 ounce. Kind of pricey. I got mine in a kit that came with like a bunch of Philosophy stuff for about $70. So if you see one of those kits, I would definitely pick that up. The smell of this one, I think is going to turn a lot of people off. It has kind of a musky, herbally smell. I don't know really how to explain that. I know that it has turned a lot of people off. My mom thinks it smells disgusting. I like it. I just like kind of like earthy, patchouli, musky, herbally scents, I guess. I don't know. But I do think that that would probably turn some people off. Bummer. Okay, so the last serum I'm going to talk about was sent to me by Myshimmer.com. So I want to thank Mandy from Myshimmer for sending me this. This is the Hydra Action Serum Radical Ultra... This is the Hydra Action... Why can't I read this? This is the Hydra Action Deep Hydration Radical Serum by Dior. Sadly, I don't like this one. And I really wanted to because it's really expensive and it's Dior, so you're like, ooh la la, Dior, you know? But really, my interest in this kind of stopped the first time I put it on. My face got really red, and not like really, really like lobster, like I just got a sunburn red, but it turned like really reddy all over. And normally I'm just kind of like red in here and like a little bit on my dry spots. But anyway, my whole face turned really red and it got really kind of hot feeling. The sample that I got doesn't have the ingredients on it, so I looked it up online, and the third ingredient in this is alcohol. So that's why. Let me talk to you guys really quick about alcohol. Alcohol strips your skin of moisture and completely dries your skin out. So if you have oily skin, you're probably thinking to yourself, that sounds awesome. But here's the problem with that. When your skin is stripped of oil, it then overproduces oil, and then it just keeps repeating the cycle, and not only that, but oil irritates the skin, causing inflammation and redness, which can lead to acne. So it's just a vicious cycle of bad skin, and I have to be honest, a lot of skincare products have alcohol in them, and it's really, really sad, but it's the truth. A lot of skincare products aren't actually meant to help your skin. That's the sad truth of it. Now, if you have really oily skin and you want something that's going to help reduce the amount of oil, I would recommend something like this, or just any kind of good hydrating moisturizer. It's going to stop your skin from producing oil. That's not saying that it's just going to be a cure-all and you're suddenly not going to have oily skin anymore, but it will help you out. Alcohol or alcohol-based products are not going to help. If you use a toner right now with alcohol, stop using it. Just stop. I can actually recommend a really good one from Clinique. This is the Mild Clarifying Lotion. This is $11, I think, so it's not like wildly expensive. And this has aloe in it and no alcohol. So this is very, very good. This is the Mild Clarifying Lotion. All the other clarifying lotions from Clinique have alcohol, so don't use them. This is $70 for 1.7 ounces, so it's also very, very expensive. It has alcohol in it, so it does the exact opposite that you want a moisturizer to do. So I really don't know what else to say about this one because it's not good for your skin at all. The one thing I will say in its favor, because I have to say something nice, because my mom always said I had to say something nice. I don't know. This does have a very faint rose smell, which I really, really like. I'm not really a big fan of rose because I had a roommate who was just really, really liberal with the rose oil perfume. But this one right here has a very light rose smell that's pleasant that I actually enjoy. So I'm actually kind of bummed out that I don't like this product, but whatever. So I want to thank James from Eden Allure and Mandy from Myshimmer for sending me these, and then I bought this one, so thanks to me. Anyway, I hope that this skincare video was informative for you guys. I hope that you got something out of it. Maybe you want to try out some of these products. Let me know what your favorite moisturizer is, whether it is a liquid or a gel or a serum. I want to know what you guys like for skincare, and maybe you guys will give me some ideas, because lately my skin's been being stupid, probably because I put this on my face, I'm thinking. So I've got some more videos coming up for you guys soon, very, very soon, probably like way too many videos. You guys are going to be really annoyed with me next week, but that's okay. So, love you guys, and I'm going to do the Shane Dawson goodbye.